Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my episode 2 reaction of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. That's the name of it, right? Yeah. So, it's been a few days since I watched the first episode, and probably by the time this is up, I honestly probably will have watched the rest of the series. I plan on watching at least 2 and 3 today. A couple things I noticed in all of Dead City and the last episode is the filter I have here. I think you can see it. Transparent overlay I have here was a little too high, so I lowered it a bit more. So hopefully you can see more of the video during this. If it gets to a point where it gets too low and I start getting too many not copyright strikes, but if I get too many copyright warnings or whatever, then I'll go back up. Again, you can have a reaction without it. You are justifiable for having 10 minutes of footage. However, companies can honestly claim whatever they want. Well, that being said, last episode, the nunnery. Is that what it's called? A nunnery? I feel like I've heard that word before. Might not even apply to it. Not even be the real word. So they're all dead. Aside from, I don't remember her name. The one that I commented on, even though I may have edited out that she sounds extremely non-French, but they explained why she doesn't sound all that French. And yeah, I honestly have no idea where the show's going. They're on a escort mission to bring the math savant kid, who's also potentially the cure. I think they mentioned that, to the north of France because they're currently all the way down south. So yeah, not much more to say. Let's get into it. Before the fall. Oh no, Eurodance. Oh, isn't that Depeche Mode? I think it is. I literally heard this song the other day. I don't know why I didn't immediately recognize it. I don't know. Cutting up the Cheetos. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, she jacking watches. Taking my Casio calculator watch. I ain't having none of that. Oh shit. It's a pretty dope scene. In the, what do they call them? Not Tales from the Walking Dead, but this short series that they did. It was only like a couple minute episodes. One of them, it took place in an airplane, and one of the people, I guess it was sick, and they turned on the airplane. Yeah, it was a pretty cool thing. I don't remember what they're called, but... Oh, speaking of Tales from the Walking Dead, I actually think I will be reacting to those. I might not put all of them up. It depends on which ones are good, which ones are bad. I know one episode specifically I definitely want to watch because it features a character. Well, two of them feature characters that were on The Walking Dead, but... Oh yeah, this episode is called Alouette, I believe. Which I think... Doesn't it mean like bird or something? Or is it a type of bird? I guess they're trying to get the hell out of here, so I guess it's kind of like an allegory. Oh, I didn't know Angela King was... Angela King wasn't an executive producer on Dead City. Angela King, in case we need to point it out, she saved The Walking Dead. Okay. Come on, donkey! Go! That is a donkey, right? I don't think that's a horse. Be free, donkey, be free! You can make it. Ah, he did it. Outlived about 90% of the horses in The Walking Dead. It's power of the donkey.
You don't have children, do you?
He does, actually. He has two daughters, Lydia and Judith. When you try to dunk too hard. Oh no, not Simone Veil.
What's that say?
It says Simone Veil.
Preschool.
Oh, is that what it means? I bet. No, I'm assuming that's just the name of it. I don't think this Simone Veil is how you say preschool in French. Or is it? Ow! 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 What the hell is going on? I think Daryl's about to have a damn aneurysm hearing this crap.
Depuis tout ce temps, américain.
Oh, okay. You're doing that. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because obviously it was written into the script. Unless this was written by French writers. I don't think so. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna say. Was it blood soup?
Would you lead us in a prayer of thanks?
I feel like I might have missed it or was having an aneurysm based on the comment they made. They're calling him Father Daryl. Are they implying that he is? Like was from the U.S. in order for him to be here? Or they're just kind of messing around? Because, oh, okay, they're just messing around, I think. Because, Daryl's the furthest thing from a father. I was going to make a real dark joke about that, but for people who live in France or live in the south of France, is France, like, this religious? I would suspect that, like, the more rural areas of France, which would be, like, the south of France, would be probably way more religious, but it's like everyone is. Have they come across anyone that hasn't been?
Sorry, it's too dangerous. We won't go there again.
I'm really, like, into small details. Why did her accent change so much since the first time we met her, like, 10 minutes ago? Unless that's a different person. Oh shit, it's Mr. Belvedere! Oh, is this the only episode they have? If there's one episode of any show that you could only watch the rest of your life, what would it be? Let me know down in the comments. I would have to think really long and hard, giggity, to really, to find out which one. There's plenty of episodes of things I've watched, like, dozens of times, but to be the only one? I don't know. Uh-oh. Things about to get spicy.
I can sleep on the floor.
Big enough, it's fine.
Hey, king-size bed. Never mind it. Actually, it looks like barely a twin. Did they intentionally just hide the left part of the oil prices there, so it's not obvious that this wasn't filmed when it was?
You're not
Or it's supposed to be when it takes place?
Je te pose la même question.
Oh, I think I got it. Is he...
Je te promets qu'une fois dans le Nord,
No.
toi, Laurent,
I'm thinking maybe it's like her sister's son.
trouver notre raison d'être.
I feel like that doesn't... Well, actually, wait a minute. It kind of does. I think it might add up, timeline-wise. If he's like 12 or something. Man, they sure ain't running. I mean, I know in this world, like, the whole concept of zombies doesn't exist. But, I don't know. I feel like regardless, if I saw something like that, I would be hop-skipping away immediately. Oh no! They ate donkey! Yes, I know it's a mule, not a donkey. Oh yeah, that's 100% the kid. It's gotta be. There'd be no reason why they're setting this up. Or even showing this, honestly. Deuces! God damn, Daryl, you're freaking crazy, man. I know you got the god of all plot armor, but... I feel like Daryl, the character, is like self-aware of that. The fact that it's kind of like a Morgan Jones type of thing. I don't die. Oh, I see a hog. I bet Daryl's about to jack that. Oh my god, look at all those cans of food. That clearly would not still be safe to eat this late into the apocalypse. Of course, he has to be the most American-sounding American on Earth.
Texas, the Lone Star State.
And Texas, of course. Kind of like your copy-paste version of when you describe someone as being American. What's he doing here, though? In the middle of south of France. I mean, I had questions about Daryl being there, but... Oh, no, he said the Patriot. Oh, God, you can't be saying that in 2024. I like that horse in the back. He was munching on some hay. He's like... He's like speaking in tongues a second there. Oh, of course. You know, yeah, they weren't gonna set up a moat full of zombies without there being some use of it. Oh, he got himself the Morningstar. Oh, yeah, I saw that on him. I forgot he had it with him. I wonder how, like, in real world useful that would be. I feel like you could get caught pretty easily on stuff. Daryl, you should probably get farther away from that. Okay. I feel like that would have made a much, much bigger explosion. Especially if those were full.
Thank you.
Like tampons? Probably not. I thought they were at first, though.
The meds were never gonna help her.
Oh, my bad. It was the medicine, not tampons. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like this is just like a pit stop, basically. Maybe every episode is going to be like that. On their journey up to the north of France.
I don't want to go.
Boy, we need you for the cure!
Please.
You gotta extract your blood marrow and make vaccines out of it. That's a reference to the 100. God, that show is one of the craziest shows I've ever watched. Au revoir, Finn, I think. No, not the end. Oh my god, what if she's just kind of bullshitting him? Kind of like pulling a Eugene with the whole thing going to DC and all that. Oh, she's moving. Oh, never mind. She's moving. Oh, she turned. Whoops, my bad. So are they going to be like, oh, since she died while still connected to her, he has some type of weird something going on with his blood or whatever? But I feel like there's plenty of other people on Earth at the same time. I mean, you kind of just take the average how many people are born every minute and all that. And I'm sure there's plenty of others, but again, you would kind of have to know about it. Be like, oh, he might have something weird with his blood because, yeah. But also, wait a minute, this could have happened anytime during the past 12 years, basically. Any person that died giving birth. I mean, Lori almost did, but that was after Judith. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember. They, like, gutted her, right? In order to get Judith out? I feel like I'm mixing up a lot of shows in my head. And I've only rewatched Season 3 of The Walking Dead maybe 2 or 3 times compared to the rest of the series. Because you'll find out why in my tier list video. I.e., Season 3 is probably one of the lowest seasons in my opinion. The power of Christ compels you! So, they're not even... Clearly they don't know about zombies, but... So, they're just gonna, like, let her bleed out. They're not even gonna try to bother suturing her up. It looked like she had a cesarean, but they didn't bother attaching her back up or whatever. I don't know how that process works. I'm not a damn OBGYN. Okay, that was episode 2 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. I guess it was a kind of a backstory of how I don't remember her name, and Lauren, or Lauren, I don't know the proper way you're supposed to say it, but it's Lauren. It's the name of the kid. Yeah, it's like the girl who's there, or her nephew. But does he know that? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's it really. They kind of went on a fetch quest to get medicine for the teacher that was sick and dying, and Daryl met another American man, very clearly American man, kind of your stereotypical. He clearly lost his damn mind and thought his family was still alive back in Texas, and I mean, it's possible they are, but we'll never know, and more than likely they're not. So yeah, he ended up getting torn to shreds. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. I just saw the preview for the next episode. It looks like they're actually getting to a location. I don't know if they're at Paris already. I know the goal is to get to the north of France, and Paris is like a little above center, right? In my head, when I'm picturing the map, it is. But yeah. Anyways, see you in the next episode, everyone. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Till next time.